Mommy, you got a bone? Your first bone. Are you going to bury it? Baby Cakes, you got your first Benny bone? That's the first time you picked up a bone, Mommy. Yeah, that's yours. That's a good girl, Baby Cakes. It's the first time she picked up a bone. Hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday, 4:38 p.m. here in Loxahatchee. I thought I would go live. This is the first time that Baby Cakes has actually picked up a bone. She's walking around the yard. I'm thinking she's looking to bury it somewhere. Are you going to bury it, Mama? Hi, Christine. Hey, Angie. She's trotting around. She just had dinner. Hey, Debbie Saviska. Hey, Janet. Hello, Sweden. Anna. She's loving life, Leanne. Loving life. I actually was going live because I was going to do an update on Mufasa, the Pomeranian. So I'm going to do that in just a little bit when a few more people jump on. Good afternoon, Kathy. Hi, Leslie. Baby Cakes just literally picked up the Benny bone and started trotting. She's trotting around the entire yard with the bone in her mouth. Hi, Bobos. What you got? That's a dirty one. That's Prinny's. Is that Prinny's bone? You're so proud of yourself. You're so proud of yourself with your Benny bone. Shelly, she won't put it down. Oh, she's going to bury. Oh, look at this. She's looking to bury. She's looking to bury it. Oh my God, she does what Prinny does. I won't look. I'm not looking. Go ahead. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, that's a good job, Mommy. Nobody can see it. Good job. Nobody can find that now, can they? Oh, Mommy, you buried your Benny bone. Oh my God, my heart be still. Shelly, you got to see this. Well, you'll see it on the video, but she dropped it up against the fence where the dirt was, and she did her nose thing like Prinny, and it's just like Prinny does. Nobody could ever find it.
Mommy.
She's a good barrier, just like Princess.
You guys are the best.
The best barriers.
Bones, Mama.
The back is feeling a little bit better. Thank you so much for asking. She's beyond adorable. Beyond. Living her best life, guys. Living her best life. We're up to almost 600 people. I'm going to wait just a bit. I usually get more people this time of the day. I get more even later, but I could not pass up going live with her getting the bone, picking up the bone for the very first time. We have bones all over the place and toys she has in her room. She's not once been interested. Just now that I caught on live video was the very first time. Hi, Kathy Chesney. No, the dangling tumor is nothing to worry about. And again, we cannot put her under anesthesia because she's heartworm positive. But all these skin tags, the doctor said she was not concerned at all about. She did aspirate one of the bigger ones and took a sample. So far, nothing has come back that we should be alarmed about, but we're still waiting on results. But the doctor said that she was not concerned whatsoever. She tried to, you want me to show you how she hid her bone? Hold up. Let's go find the bone. Oh, she's following me. Look. Oh, where's your bone? Where did you put it? Baby, right here, Baby Cake. Baby Cake. That's how she buried her bone. How's that for bury? And she took her little nose and pushed it. She thinks she... Mommy, what's that? What's that? What's this? I see it. Mommy, you didn't bury so good. Here, Mommy. Mommy, you got to bury better. Can you bury here? Gonna bury better? Go ahead. Pick it up. You done with it? Okay. What do you think? Do you want to get it and bury it in a better place? Huh? What do you think? Bury your bone. Bury your bone. No, you just want to come give me loving. Hello. Thank you for the kisses. Come here. Come here. Hi. Hi. Give me a kiss. There's that face. There's that beautiful girl. That's that beautiful girl. She's so beautiful. She's very proud of herself. Come on. You want to run? Come on. Run, baby, run. Run, baby cakes. Come on, let's go run. Boop, boop. Come on. Come on. I can't keep up with this girl. I'm telling you. Come on. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Come on. Come on. Come. Come, 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 come. Run, 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 run. Yay, baby cakes. That's so good. That's all they want. They just want love. Come on, baby. You go see Mama Shelly and Keith? She's amazing. What are you looking for? Oh, I threw that blue yucky one away. If that's what you're looking for, it was nasty. I don't know if there was another one. What are you cleaning? I see you. I see you. So I wanted to update on the Pomeranian Mufasa. So I'm going to start updating in just a few seconds. That's why I'm doing this video. And right now I'm featuring Babycakes. Babycakes we pulled from the Miami-Dade shelter for any of you that just jumped on. This is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida, 501c3. I'm in Loxahatchee. We also have a house in Broward. Good drinks, Mama. Good drinks. Babycakes we rescued. She was at the shelter for 2 months almost with no interest, so we grabbed her because we didn't want her to die there. And she's been with us, and she's an angel, an absolute angel. Between 10, 11 years of age, they say. About 50 pounds. She's just perfect. All she wants is love. She's dog friendly. There's not a mean bone in her body, honestly. So Mufasa, the Pomeranian, I had posted a collage, a couple of photos. I received a call from his owner. And I spoke to his owner last night for quite some time, guys. I can't even put into words what a very hard situation. You know, we're all, including myself, so quick to bash people when they give up their dogs and their cats. And in some cases, you have to honestly commend these people for doing the right thing, because you should never judge somebody. I am not saying that giving up an animal should be at first choice, second choice, or third. But in this situation with the Pomeranian Mufasa, who's 2 years of age, she did the right thing, and I have so much respect for her because it was not it was probably one of the hardest things she ever had to do, to be quite honest. If you give me a bag, I found poop. I think it's a Balto poop. I just don't want someone to step in it. I know if I leave it, I'll never find it again. Somebody said we need flags. Just bear with me, guys. Duty calls. Duty calls. Right, Keith? I got it. Just hand me it. No. Just hand. I don't want you bending.
I can bend.
It's this little duty ball right there.
Oh, that was a little...
It's a good duty. That's a definite Balto poop. Okay, so mission accomplished.
Find the trailer you was on the last.
Thank you so much. Again, Mufasa, I know I'm kind of going back and forth, but for a good reason. So I'm going to update you now on little Mufasa. Hi, everybody. So as I was saying, I received a call from the owner, and she had purchased her dog Mufasa, Pomeranian, from Petland. And I spoke to her in great lengths last night, and she was in absolute tears. I've been going back and forth with Blue Pearl, Dr. Cannon, Dr. Tossi, Dr. Woolery about Mufasa. So they are just, every time they call me, they're like, Amy, we can't figure this dog out. We can't figure out what's wrong. We can't figure out what's happening. So I called the owner last night and had a very long conversation. She told me that she purchased Mufasa as a baby from Petland. She paid $7,000 on her credit card and has been paying it off. She's had him now 2 years. She said from the day that she got him, he was sick. She has all the medical to show how sick he's been in and out, that nobody could figure out what it was. She spent a fortune. She's completely tapped out financially. She has 2 young, small children, and she is pregnant, 5 months pregnant. Her first husband of her 2 children was murdered. Her husband that she is with now was just diagnosed with kidney disease, and he's on dialysis. She is not working. She hasn't paid her rent in 3 months in Coral Springs, and she is so humbled. And I was like, maybe I can help you figure out how to do a GoFundMe. And she's like, I don't want anything from you. You've done enough for me. And I'm just so grateful that you are listening to me and you're making me feel better. She's such a kind woman, and my heart, literally, I was in tears. Very, very, very distraught over this whole situation. She said that Mufasa would sleep with her son every night, and that he's missing him, and that she bought him a teddy bear with whatever little money she had, and it wasn't working, but she knows that she cannot financially take care of him. The last time she had him at the hospital, it was Coral Springs Animal Hospital, and very sad. We know this firsthand. If you don't have money, they're going to give you your dog back in your arms dying. It doesn't matter. They're not going to treat it, and they're going to tell you to get your dog and go. So she gave them her last amount of money that she had. Her credit cards were completely maxed out, and they called her and told her they need to come and get her dog because her credit card did not go through. So she showed up there. She said she sat at the desk, and the lady was so rude to her, and they were having a basic stare down. She said, Amy, what was I going to say? I had nothing to say. I had no money. And they came out and handed her Mufasa, who was a limp, wet noodle with diarrhea. And she said she took her shirt off in the middle of the lobby at the hospital with her big pregnant belly and her bra. And she wrapped him up in her shirt, and she walked out of the hospital. And that's when she called me. So she exhausted everything, she said. And I would love to give him back and treat him, but she even said, as much as she would love and want him back more than anything in the world, that if he got sick again, she cannot financially take care of him, and she wants me to find him a loving home where he gets what he needs. We have had many critical dogs, and we're going to get to the bottom of this, and I told her that we're going to do everything in our power that we can do for him. All day yesterday, he was doing pretty well. And then last night I got a call, and I was on the phone with Dr. Cannon for 1 hour at about 8 o'clock at night till 9. And she said, Amy, I don't even know what to do. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. We were bouncing things off. And this is Dr. Cannon, who is a criticalist, who is the best there is to figure things out. So she started some treatment. Last night, he basically flatlined. He almost stopped breathing, or did stop. They resuscitated him. They brought him back. He has a feeding tube. He was just a tiny bit anemic, nothing terrible. He's tiny, maybe 4 pounds. So they did a feeding tube because he's not wanting to eat. And when I asked his mom, who owned him, I said, what did he eat? She said, I only fed him Royal Canine, wet food, prescription Royal Canine. And she said he will only eat from a spoon. He will not eat out of a bowl of any kind. He will only drink Zephyr Hills. He will not drink tap water. So I gave all these pointers to the doctors, but he is on a feeding tube, and it's trickling nutrition into him. He's on probiotics. They started him on steroids. He's on antibiotics. He's on fluids. So I got a message today, this afternoon, just now from Dr. Woolery, that he is actually responding well to the treatment. He actually had a little tail wag today, which was the first time. And he actually met another little dog, Dr. Woolery's dog, who looks like his twin, and they were almost kissing. So he's definitely improving a tiny bit. I'm just praying to God that it continues that way. I honestly do not know what the medical bill. I just know that he's been there for a couple of days, 2 to 3 days, and he's been receiving a lot of care around the clock. And I know that our bill is going to be extremely high. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to allow her to do, the doctors do whatever they can to try to save him and figure out what it is. So I am asking everyone, please, I do have a donate button here. I have a pink heart at the bottom of this video. And I'm asking all of you to please make a contribution for Mufasa, who is fighting so hard to live. And we're doing everything in our part to help him live and help him fight. And she asked me, she said to me tonight, Dr. Woolery, she goes, he wants to live. So I said, then do everything in your power and help him win his fight. Of course, we all know that Petland is awful. We've always tried to shut them down and we've made great success with, protesting, and a lot of the pet stores have been shut down. The Petlands are the worst, and these people pay a fortune of money for these dogs that are being used for breeding and profiting, and it's a nightmare with so many dogs that are dying, and they are puppy mill dogs, 100% they are. But my heart literally bleeds for this woman. I can honestly tell you, I'm normally not a softie when it comes to people. I am for animals, but after speaking to this woman in great lengths, she's a very beautiful person, beautiful soul, and she's just had a really hard life. She goes, Amy, I don't know why everything that comes to me is so hard. And I said, well, let go of the negative. I said, and just put out the positive. Things good are going to come your way. Only good things are going to come your way. Those were the last words I said to her last night when we hung up. And I said, try to get some sleep, take a deep breath. I promise you, good things are going to come your way. And then this morning, I wanted to update her on the progress of Mufasa. And she sent me a text and she said, Amy, I got approved for assistance. They're going to pay 3 months of my rent. So now I'm ahead. I'm on top. She said, thank you so much for listening to me last night. You have no idea how much that meant to me. So it's divine. It's just divine how people come into your life. And, I wish we could save everybody, not just animals. I wish we could save the world, but we do what we can. And I can just tell you that Mufasa's getting everything that he possibly can. And he's getting a chance at a life to live. And we're trying to figure out and diagnose him to get to the root and the bottom so it doesn't continue. We can't adopt him out until we get to the bottom and figure out what the cause is of his illness. And if it's something that's going to be an ongoing thing, we'll figure it out later. But right now we're doing everything in our power. It's very sad. It's very sad. Your heart goes out for people like this. And she's just so grateful that he's getting a chance to live. She said that the last time she saw him and dropped him off at the hospital, she said Blue Pearl was so generous and kind that when they came out to get him from her, because I called and said, I have an owner surrender coming in, it's going to be very hard for her. They actually came out and they said, it's okay. And she was crying. They said, you take all the time that you want and you're pregnant. Please don't stress yourself out. She said, Amy, they were so compassionate at Blue Pearl. Nothing like they were at the other animal hospital in Coral Springs. And I said, I'm very sorry you had to go through that, because nobody should ever be treated that way. It's hard enough dealing with having, it's a child, your baby, an animal sick like that. And then to be treated like that, it's an awful thing. I just really wish there was more compassion in the world. I really do. So again, this medical bill is going to be extremely high. I haven't even met Mufasa yet. I have not even met him in person. I only have photos. So, unfortunately, while I'm on the phone, I can't share the photos. I had thought about doing this and from a computer and having the photos lined up so I could show you. What I can do is, after I shut down this video, all the photos that have been sent to me, I can make a collage and I can put them right up on the page, and you guys can get to see what he's been going through. I've not heard bad things about Royal Canine. I will be very honest with you. We actually use Royal Canine. Royal Canine is what Wolfie's on, right? The brown. Royal Canine is a great food. I have to tell you. I'm not going to say anything negative because I've only had good experiences with Royal Canine. Wolfie has a sensitive stomach and they put him on a special wet food for Royal Canine. And let me tell you what, his stomach is perfect. And that's all he eats. That's because he had blood in his stool.
Yeah, we used it on a few of them.
Yeah. And you know who else loves it is Sparky and Cosita.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Love it.
And
So
Jaina,
good.
right?
Jaina now.
Jaina loves it too.
Yep, all good.
I don't know, I'm getting a private message. Amy, can you help? There's a photo. I can't even open it right now. It's every 5 seconds of the day. Every minute of the day is, Amy, can you take this dog? Amy, can you help? My phone today, just nonstop. Thank you, everybody. Please keep Mufasa in your prayers. He's fighting so hard. He wants to live, that little baby. He's 2 years old. It's not his fault. Thank you, Pam Martin, for donating. Thank you so much, guys. Anybody can make a contribution. I'm begging of you. I don't have any pride. These babies, they need us. And when we say no, when we say yes, then they get a chance. If I said no, this dog would have been euthanized. She said the dog would have been euthanized. So he's getting the chance. And just like Gamma, remember Gamma, the Yorkie that I had Tiffany go pick up from Miami-Dade shelter, and she was skin and bones and blind. And she was in Blue Pearl for months. Dr. Cannon was like, Amy, I just can't regulate her diabetes. I don't know what's going on. And she wasn't spayed. Did you have a new photo?
Yeah,
Hold on, guys.
right.
Hold on.
And Sally.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. That was yesterday. She got her.
I can't believe that's Gamma.
Amazing.
It doesn't even look like Gamma. Look at that. Guys,
Unbelievable.
look at her. We gave her cataract surgery. So now she was completely blind. She can see 100%. Her coat is gorgeous. Oh my God. Gamma. This is a miracle. She's on insulin twice a day. That's it. That's it. This is what we, and the thousands and thousands of dollars. Actually, Dr. Tossi, who is one of the attending doctors who's treating, thank you, Shelley, who's treating Mufasa, she said to me, and remember that dog, Amy, that was a hot mess, the Yorkie? I'm like, you're talking about Gamma? I said, yeah. She goes, we could never fix her. I go, no, Dr. Tossi fixed her. And she had cataract surgery. She was spayed. I said, she's perfection in every single way. She's like, are you kidding me? Because a lot of the doctors said we should euthanize her. And we didn't. We gave her a shot because that's what we do here. That's who we are as a rescue. We don't just give up. We don't just say, okay, you know what? It's going to be too much money. Euthanize the dog. Hell no. No way. Not until we know we've exhausted everything. As long as they're not suffering and they're fighting to live, we're going to fight right next to them, right behind them. We're going to give them every chance they possibly can get from us. We changed so many lives. Yesterday was our 10-year anniversary. Over 4,300 dogs, hundreds of cats, 4 pigs, horses. We have saved so many lives. When I was looking back yesterday and reflecting, because I never have a chance to do that, and watching the videos back from 9 years ago, 10 years ago, guys, I was blown away at the work that we've done. I was blown away because you just keep going, you keep pushing forward, you keep saving, and you just, you don't forget them, but you're talking 8, 9 years ago, 10 years ago, and you see all these faces pop up and you're like, oh my God, I forgot, oh my God. And the rescues that we did over the years, mind-blowing. So I will tell you, I am so very proud of my team, my staff, my volunteers, my supporters. Off the chart thanks. So grateful, because right now everything that I'm sharing with you from my heart, from my soul, And I'm asking for your help to help me save this life. And just in this little bit of time, we've raised $510 to help put towards Mufasa's vet bill that is going to be in the thousands. And when I put up my original post of 2 photos of him, we raised a couple $100. So this is certainly going to make a difference. Again, there is a donate button on this video, and it's a little pink heart. I don't know how you spend $7,000 on a dog. I guess, people just don't know. They're not educated, and they see something that they want and they say, I'll put it on my credit card and I'll pay it off. It's just like people that pay thousands and thousands of dollars for a name brand purse, from a Louis Vuitton to a Chanel, and come on, the purses cost thousands and thousands of dollars. So shoes, eyeglasses, I mean, that's disgusting, in my opinion. Disgusting. It's a shame. It's a crime, actually. I think it's a crime. That's what I think. I think it's a crime. But again, I do have the donate button, and I'm asking, please. There's 74 people watching. Getting back to Babycakes. It's a beautiful breeze. Thank you, Rochelle Osgood. Thank you for donating. There's a beautiful breeze right now, Shell. I think I can have a hot cup of coffee. Oh, it's beautiful right now. Thank you, Marsha, for sending a donation. Again, there is a donate button. There's also PayPal, Venmo, and our mailing address, whatever you're more comfortable. Unfortunately, Blue Pearl doesn't take donations. They don't take donations over the phone. They're an emergency hospital. They're not equipped to make, accept calls and take the time to write down credit cards. They just don't do it. So I know it would probably make things easier. Some people like to donate directly to an animal hospital. But as always, we will show the vet bills. Gamma does look amazing, right? Thanks to Sally and Doug. Thanks to Sally and Doug, our amazing fosters. Thank you for your prayers for Mufasa. Thank you. We're at 555 raised. 555. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. That means out of 577 people, it's just basically figure it's $1 a person. But again, there's just no sign of Mufasa being released from the animal hospital anytime very soon. I can tell you that. That's not happening. He's going to be there a while. And Gamma was there for months. I hope he's not there for months, but I know he's going to be there for a while. I can tell. I can tell. She does look wonderful, doesn't she, Peggy? Who's going to adopt this girl? Why is she still here? Why is Babycakes living in my garage? Why is she not in your home, on your dog bed? Really? Seriously? Why? She doesn't want to be in a garage, right, Mama? Tell them. I want to be in a home. I want to follow you around the kitchen and wait for things to drop. And I want to kiss your face off. And I want to stroll with you. All she wants to do is follow. Whoever's walking, she just loves to follow. Shelly was just walking around picking up poop. And all she does is follow Shelly right by her feet. Right by her feet. Tomorrow is Thursday. And my wife Carol was up working in Broward. And she said, Amy, do you want me to pick up Chi-Chi? And I said, yeah, grab Chi-Chi. So I said, call Tiffany. And Tiffany's like, I really wanted to bring him tomorrow. I want to come up to Loxahatchee. So Tiffany's going to be driving up to Loxahatchee tomorrow to us. And she's going to be delivering Chi-Chi to us. Chi-Chi is the Chihuahua, the black little tiny Chihuahua. And he's going to be coming here to Loxahatchee. So I can't wait to meet him. I haven't even met him yet. I say yes, and I haven't even met these dogs. I just say yes, and I'm like, Tiffany, just be ready. There's a dog coming in. She's like, what dog? And I'm like, this dog. This is what it needs. Da-da-da-da-da. And that's what happens. So, again, Chi-Chi is coming to Loxahatchee. We still have a full house here. Full house in Broward. I don't understand why our bonded pair, Lancelot and Guinevere, they are Muppets. I just did a collage photo of them. She's a Maltese, and she's all white. She's like 10 pounds. She's spayed, vaccinated, microchipped, and her bonded other is Lancelot, and he's adorable. They're both so loving, so sweet. They have to stay together. It's one adoption fee. We just had him neutered. He's doing great. So the two of them are ready. They need to be in a home. They're living in our room at the rescue house. They're young, 2 years of age, and they're completely vetted. They're loving and sweet and affectionate, non-shedding. They were just groomed. If you're looking to adopt, consider opening up your home to these two little angels, Lancelot and Guinevere. Check out our page or check out our website. And all the other babies that we have. Chi-Chi's a little chihuahua. He's adorable. He's sweet as sugar. He's potty trained. He doesn't make a peep. He's a lover. He's like 11, 12 pounds. What is it, 10.6 pounds, I think he was. So consider Chi-Chi, because he's going to be up here too. He's adorable. Adorable. So Shelly and I went out today. We took a little break. We left Keith here to take care of the doggies. And what did we get today, Keith? We got, I want to show them our new sign. So this is our new sign that I ordered. Look at this. It's metal, 100 plus animal rescue, swimming pool, good friends, good times, 2021, where the tans will fade, but the memories will last forever. That one was already there. Give peace a chance. And then I got the Tiki Bar wood sign that's hanging. I don't know if you guys can see it good. Here's our Tiki Bar. Oh yeah, and I love that one. And then I got this right here. Every little thing is going to be all right. It's all pretty and colorful. So these are our little finds, that we get, and we can just make it adds a little loving touch. And then we're going to hang this later. It's a fake candle with battery, and it's a lantern, but it's really cute. So we're going to hang that with a little hook from the Tiki Hut. Cheap little things. Love it. Love it. Love a bargain. I was just showing them all of our finds. Good finds. Yep. And we're getting ready. We just cleaned the little rocker that was left here when we purchased the house, and little stool we're going to paint. I'm going to put it to good use. So cute. That's pretty much it. Come here, baby cakes. Come here. Come on, Mama. We're trying to get ready. We have a fundraiser / volunteer, because of our volunteers that are our regular volunteers that take care of our dogs in Broward and are always there to help out, that have been with us the longest, a long time, years. They haven't seen the house yet. So I said, wouldn't it be great? We can just do a little volunteer party, and we'll do a fundraiser karaoke, and we'll do it live so that all of our supporters around the world can be with us, and we'll have some fun. I'm very much looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And we'll be outside. We'll be in the pool. I have to get more seating outside for the girls. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Baby cakes. Come on, baby cake. Thank God. Oh, she's eating grass. Thank God we've got the landscaper coming tomorrow. It's been over a week, so it gets very long, very, very long, grown fast, very long. I'm just trying to read through the comments, guys. I don't want to miss anything. Yep. You guys will be along October 17th. We're going to do it from, I think, 1 to 6. We'll get everybody in from 1 o'clock to 6, and then we're throwing everybody out because we have literally an hour and a half to get all the babies rotated before it gets dark. So it'll be fun. And then I'd like to do after that, when it gets cooler, I'd like to have kind of like an open house and have some of our, supporters that are local that want to see the house and come by, and just have like an open house for them to come by and meet us or see us in person. You can all watch. Again, it'll be October 17th. It's like 3 weeks on a Sunday from 1 to 6. I'll be going live. Mark your calendars. October 17th, 1 to 6. Come on, you come this way, Mama. Mama. Oh, Shelly, that looks good like that.
Yeah, I figured we could move those a little later in.
Yeah. But I mean, the stools and stuff look great.
Yeah, it'll work.
Yep.
Right?
A couple little extra. See, this all came with the house, so I love not having to buy anything. Hey! Update on what? Broward County? Is that what that is, Norma? Update on BC? What's BC? Is that Broward County? Yes, Lacey is with Sally, and she's doing wonderful. She was a hot mess. A hot mess. She had, thank you so much, Sheila. We love our new treasures. Lacey went right directly to the hospital, to Dr. Kesha at VCA Imperial Point, and he checked every inch of her. He said she had a skin infection, so he gave her antibiotics. She's on 2 antibiotics. She had an ear infection, so we treated that. She's on ear meds. She had eye infection. She's on eye meds. And he gave her steroid injection, so medicated shampoo and a medicated mousse. Sorry. So she's on a lot of stuff, but I reached out to Sally, and Sally said, oh my God, Amy, she's delicious. She's an angel. She follows her everywhere, and she's doing great. She gave her a bath. She said she's just perfect. So Lacey's beautiful. She's 12 years of age. She's spayed, and Albert's doing much better, honey. Thank you, Marcia. Thank you. We were very blessed that he passed that washcloth, and we didn't have to cut him open. Do you see how this whole time I'm talking to you, and look at Babycakes. She hasn't stopped. No, honey, we don't have any dogs that can room with Babycakes, unfortunately. We just don't. Cooper's doing awesome, Kimberly. Actually, her mommy, Morgan, sent me a text last night telling me how great she's doing, and just amazing. Amazing. Thank you, Diana Trotta, for saying prayers for Mufasa's mama. I'm praying too for her. And I keep her updated daily. I have been texting with her. I actually just sent her a text. Oh, Babycakes is right here, Cindy. Oh, Babycakes, update on BC. Well, I'm updating. She's right here. Other than she went to Dr. Trow at Access Animal Hospital and had every test done under the sun. She said she's great. That dangling tumor, unfortunately, which she'd have to go under anesthesia, and she's heartworm positive. So, Hallie, absolutely can't wait for you to come out as well. I'll let you know when we decide to do a wonderful supporter party, and I'd love for you to come. I would love it. Hey, Jamie Valcourt. We're really doing pretty well with the Bufo toad situation, which are poison, toxic, deadly to dogs, and they're not native. I don't know if any of you understand or know what Bufo toads are, but it's a struggle. It's not just here in Loxahatchee, it's everywhere in Florida. I know Christina Foster and Bob, they live in Parkland, a beautiful HOA, and they have problems with Bufos all the time, ever since I've known them. So many people have Bufo toad problem, but yes, I should put a watch on her to do the Fitbit to see how many steps she's putting in, right? Yeah, so the Bufo toads, we've been humanely spraying them with benzocaine, 20% benzocaine, and it puts them into a sleep trance. And then we put them in a bag and we put them in the freezer. And that's what we do. And get rid of them the following day. That's the only way. I'm not going to crush them. I'm not going to shoot them. I'm not going to bang them. I'm not doing it. I can't. I cannot do that. It's hard enough spraying them with benzocaine. And even though they're deadly, you got to do what you got to do. So anybody has anything else to say, please save it. I've done my studying. I've done my research along with Shelley Keith. That's the way it is. That's what we're doing. But it's either our dogs die or we get rid of them. Mommy, you loving the breeze? You know, Marcia, I've thought about it. I've thought about helping Mufasa's mama, and I want to get through Mufasa. I want to get through helping Mufasa first and figuring out what his vet bill is going to be. Right now I've raised $1,010. So I need to find out. I know it's going to be well into the thousands. So I need to make sure I cover his vet bill. If there's anything extra that comes in, honestly, anything that goes over what he needs, I'll throw it right to her. I'll throw it right to her if people want me to. If you make a donation and you say, Amy, you know what? Anything extra of mine that comes in, I would like you to put it towards his mom. If you don't, I respect that as well. And you say, Amy, I don't want it going to her. I want it to go to Mufasa and another dog. That's your choice as well. But if you put a note, that's up to you. Whatever you want to do. But right now, I need to stay focused on our mission, which is saving dogs. I would love to save people as well, but I need to focus on the dogs. Please don't think I don't have a huge heart, because I was crying last night and I was very distraught over the situation. It is not an easy situation. It's not easy at all. And I haven't even met Mufasa. I haven't even made eye contact or touched him. I said yes to him, sight unseen. Sight unseen. I said, yes, get him in. Get him to the hospital. And we're doing all that we are, just by giving him the medical he needs, and I receive photos from the doctors daily. That's all I've got. So, you know, when he's ready and God willing, they figure out what it is and he can be released, then he will be coming here to Loxahatchee. And then we will be looking, once we know he's healthy, for a forever loving home. Are you ready to go in, Mommy? You're going to be so tired. You going to sleep good tonight? Come on. Bye. See you later, baby cakes. See you later, baby cakes. Baby cake, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Nope. See, don't care. Not coming. Not coming. But everything else and everybody else is doing really well here and in Broward. Come on, baby cake. Baby cake. Come on. Come on, baby. She can't hear a thing, so I don't know why I'm yelling her name. She can't hear one thing. She follows your feet. She can see perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. But she just loves the yard and she loves the fresh air. Let's see if she comes over here. Come on! Baby cakes! Hey, Mama, what's this? Not into balls? No? Okay. She's just a little sweet, little old soul, enjoying her life. Yes, they're called cane toads, exactly. And exactly, prayers for our Ace that we rescued, his mommy Agnes. He's not doing well. I'd like everybody to take a moment and say a prayer for our dog Ace. He's magnificent and so loved. He was rescued from rural Miami. Horrific, years and years ago. And he's had the best life with his mommy Agnes. And he needs our prayers. He needs our prayers right now. So all the love and prayers are going out for Ace and for his mommy Agnes. Keep going, Mama. Are you guys tired yet watching this? Seriously. She could go for hours. How long is this video? That's how long she's been going, right? How long have I been... I don't even know how long I've been talking to you guys. Troll alert, Amy. Oh, Karen, thank you. Thanks for letting me know. What's the person's name that's a troll? Love those trolls. They have nothing better to do with their time but to come on an animal rescue site. I'm exhausted too, April. Exhausted. I'll have to go back and look. But does anybody have a name for me to look for a troll? 43 minutes. Thanks, Allie. 45 minutes. Thanks for your prayers for Ace, everybody. Thank you. She's lighting a candle. Thank you, Marsha. Yes, we still, Patty, have the two little ones, and we're looking for a home for... you talking about the new ones? You talking about Guinevere and Lancelot? Ignore Ruth Ona. Okay, thanks, Christine, Nana. Ruth Ona. I'll check it out. Ruth Ona. Ruth Ona. I'll get rid of it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. But, what was I saying now? Block them all out, Amy.
See?
Yeah.
Your babies are out, just so you know.
Oh, she's right at the fence. She won't come to me. She won't come. Oh, Rhonda, thank you. Yes, the poodle. Oh, my God. Can't make it up. The poodle that was at the grocery store and I got the call and it was tied to the pole the other day when I was doing a live video. Here she comes. That worked, Shelly. Hold on. That's good. Thank you for asking, Karen. It's getting a little better. Thank you so much. Actually, a lot better. I couldn't even take a step, so. Oh, poo-poo. So the poodle that was tied to the pole, when she called me, oh, she's publicizing her business. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Thank you. Thank you, Christine. There was a poodle that was tied to a pole at a Publix in Dania Beach. And this girl called me. Actually, it's the same girl that brought me Chi-Chi. Her friend of hers found Chi-Chi. So she said, Amy, I untied him. It's so hot. And I said, well, you got to ask around. I mean, I know it's a horrible thing, but I've seen it many times before. People go running in a store, Walgreens, Publix, and they tie their dog outside. So she goes, who would do such a thing? I said, you'd be surprised. So I said, check to see if it has a microchip. So she went and took it to see if it had a microchip, and it did, but it wasn't registered. And something told her, because I mentioned, check and see if it's somebody inside the store. She came back with the dog, and the owner was outside hysterical, crying, and the cops were there. And she actually put me on the phone with the police, and I had to explain to the officer that this is what people are doing now, is they're tying their dogs when they don't want them anymore to poles, just like Liam, that we just took in from a BSO officer. And I explained that. I said, please do not, make this girl feel guilty. She did the right thing. He was actually screaming and yelling at her that she stole the dog. So she was beside herself. But everything worked out. She said she educated the owner. The owner was crying. She said she'll never do it again. Blah, blah, blah. Get your microchip registered. It was a little medium, middle-aged little poodle. But, man, I swear to God, you just cannot fix stupid. Who would tie their dog to a pole and go into public shopping? Seriously. Scary. Very scary. Liam's doing amazing. Amazing. He's just doing awesome. And Tiffany's been going over and taking care of him a couple nights a week while Mommy's at work, the police officer. When she does her night shifts, I hook Tiffany up to let him out. Yes, stupidity, Shannon, exactly. But the poodle's not with us. It's back with its owner. Come on, Mama, we could go. Yeah, education is great, Karen. You are correct. Guys, don't forget me. I still got that donate button on the bottom. So please make a donation towards Mufasa. I wouldn't even leave my dog in a car or a back seat either. Or even with the AC running. Ever.
No, Carol has the baby out. She's fine. She's right here.
Remember Wanda, who's Zora? She left her dog in the car with the car running, and they stole her car with Zora in the back. And then they dumped the car with Zora in it, and she was found dead. Do you remember that, guys? It was all over the news. It went viral, and we were involved every step of the way trying to find her. Yeah. So don't ever leave your dog in a car with the car running. Come on. It's like leaving a child in the car. You wouldn't leave your child in a car. Not even for a second. Can't turn your head for a second. Think, think, think. No matter what you've got going on in your life, always make sure you're thinking and you're focused. Could you imagine having to live with that guilt and that regret every day of your life? I don't think I could. I honestly don't think I could. You smiling. Is you smiling? Babycakes. Babycakes. Go get her. Go get her. No, I'm not going to lie. When I first saw Babycake, Vaughn is amazing. Vaughn is awesome. When I first saw Babycakes with the dangling tumor, I was like, oh, Miami-Dade did it again. They labeled her a female and it's a male. Thought it was literally her testicle, but it's a tumor from mammary. Good stuff. Yeah, I'd be thirsty too, Mommy. So good. It's good, Mama. I got you. I go get you. I go get you. I go get you. Are they still outside? Did she say? Because I let them out. They're probably. I let them out right before, and they both pooped. Oh, it's nothing. Carol let my babies out.
still hear the babies over there.
Yeah. My baby's, wait, Carol, I think Carol just texted me, but I can't look.
Oh, maybe she's back in.
Maybe.
I'll look in the window. Oh, there she is.
Thumbs up? I know, right? We need walkie-talkies. We're good? Look, so this Baby Cake just realized Jana's in the pen. Look. Who is that, Baby Cake?
Don't fall, Mama.
Don't fall, Mommy. Is that Jana?
Where's your friend? Jane has some.
Is that Jana, baby? Look at the tail. Baby Cake, is that Jana? Say hi to the baby, Mommy. Say hi. That's baby Jana.
You love her.
Is that your friend?
Everybody loves Jane.
Yeah. That's Jana. Good girl, Baby Cake.
Gina loves the company.
Actually, Shelly and Keith put Jana right out with Bryson and Waldo now every time. And yesterday, Carol was hanging out with Bryson and Waldo in their room and loving on them. And I walked in and they had Jana in with the mix in the room with Bryson and Waldo. It was so cute. They were so good with her.
You love her.
Yeah, you like her. Is that your little friend, Mommy? 2 senior girls. It's like the Golden Girls. We're just missing the third. And it's not that we wouldn't let her out just to be together. It's just she's 5 pounds. She's so tiny. And I don't want Baby Cakes to step on her because she's a little, wobbly on her feet. So I don't want her to jump on her with excitement and thinking she can play because she's too fragile. She's just too fragile. But it's nice for them to see another dog. It's good. Is that good? She's like the size of a kitty cat. Huh. She's the size of a kitty cat, Mama. First time she put her tongue and licked her through the pen. So cute. She's very excited. She says, I don't understand why I can't get it to her.
What's she doing? You want me to walk with her and you can take a walk?
She tries to jump up. She did with me.
She did? Really?
It's up to you.
You get so excited. You want to kiss her, I know.
She's trying to figure out how to play with her and get in there.
You want to kiss her, I see your tongue. You can kiss her. She loves kisses. She kisses Barbara. She kisses Bryson. Right, Gina?
I love the seniors. We actually had Baby Cakes met another dog. Remember that girl that came here?
Yeah.
With her 15-year-old dog? One of our supporters came here with her 15-year-old dog, about the same size as Baby Cakes, and they were Baby Cakes was very friendly. They were together.
She'd be friendly, I think, with anybody.
I do too.
Like Gina. Gina's so sweet.
You trying to give kisses? Good girl, Mama.
She likes you. She does.
It's good, Mommy.
I like seeing when you guys have friends.
Everybody
You need
needs a friend. Hi, Jana. Jana needs a home. She's 5 pounds. She's a little senior.
Can't believe she's still here.
Me either. Chihuahua.
Crazy.
This is a great way to desensitize too, right? Baby Cake!
See, Mama?
This pen is actually a godsend, especially at night, late night. We come out with a flashlight for the littles. We don't want to just let them go in the yard with the toads and everything. So we put them right in here and we watch them with the flashlight. At least it gives them a chance to do their business late night when it's dark. Hi. Are you happy? Is that your friend? Is that your little friend? Where's your friend? Say hi. Go get her. Go get your friend. Go get your friend, Mommy. Go on, go get your friend, Mommy. Go. Go see. Kisses? Kisses. Kisses. That's how she came to us. That's from just pure neglect and hell living outside. Look at all those little growths and tumors. They're everywhere. Yeah, her whole back, her ear, everything, everywhere. She lived outside her whole life. She's been bred. It's a horrible life, horrible. And how forgiving and grateful they are. Her ears, you can see she's had chronic ear problems. They're like all hematoma. She can't hear a thing from neglect and just no care. No care. She's deaf. She can see perfect, thank God. I just love the way I love her. I love her face. I love her body motion, her movement. Yeah, old lady tumors. Babycakes doesn't speak any language. She can't hear. Aquí, aquí. Aquí, aquí. Nope. She was following my hand. Okay, I just blocked another person for that filth. They're advertising on our page. That's what they're doing. I just blocked him. I saw him come up and I blocked him. Yeah.
Not here for the doggies.
No. To Fee, I blocked Fee. She can't hear, honey. Babycakes can't hear. No, she's too big for her. Her head, she's way too big for her. And if she just goes to jump and play, she can really hurt her. Jaina is very, very fragile. She's like 5 pounds. She's a little old lady. Getting to know you, all about you. Are you kissing the air?
You want to play?
You want to play, Mommy. You're going to have your chance to play, I promise. I think they said they had her in playgroup Babycakes at the shelter. I don't know what the extent of it was.
I get nervous when they're this size and that size. Like, it doesn't even matter.
What?
I don't like having a dog.
Even if they were no.
You know, like together.
No way.
Because you don't know. They don't mean harm.
Nope.
Get a little rough.
Absolutely. And that's exactly what I was trying to explain to everybody. It's saying, can't you put them together? You know, like I said, even if Babycakes is the sweetest, most gentle, and she's trying to play with her, and she jumps on her, I mean, she could throw her whole neck out of whack, or her spine. I never like to put big and small dogs together. I don't. I just don't. It's not about aggression. It's not safe. Especially 2 little seniors.
I think I hear a car.
Oh, did you get Instacart?
Yeah, he got you some ice cream.
Did you get that ice cream? Why, did you eat the whole thing? Did you eat the whole thing last night?
I didn't.
How small is it, Keith? You ate the whole thing?
No, I'm good.
I want a bite. Oh boy.
He got you some to bring home.
Oh boy. Shelly was telling me about this delicious ice cream. It has peppermint, chocolate, marshmallow.
Cookie, like a cookie.
Is it white ice cream or chocolate?
It's white ice
Oh, good. I like white.
It has a little bit of chocolate in it. Oh, baby.
I love peppermint ice cream.
Flavors together.
Like mint chocolate chip is one of my favorites. Rocky Road I always loved. I love strawberry
That's my favorite.
cheesecake. What's your favorite ice cream, everybody? What's your favorite ice cream? I'm a raspberry sherbet. I'm addicted to raspberry sherbet with hot flashes. The highlight of my day is sitting on my couch with my AC on 70, and I am eating a cup of, I do a cup, I don't do a bowl, a mug of raspberry sherbet ice cream. I'm in heaven. Love it. That's my big cheat. Big cheat.
Coconut bars.
Oh, whole fruit coconut and whole fruit watermelon bars. Oh, you're making me so thirsty right now. Mint chip. Plain old chocolate. Nah, I'm not a chocolate girl. I could eat it. I'm not a cookie.
Watermelon in there.
I know.
Do you want one?
Yeah, I do actually.
Want one?
Yep.
Let me go get one.
Please. And I'm not a coffee ice cream. No. Mint chip is my lemon. I love lemon anything, but I don't know if I like lemon ice cream. Yeah, I love raspberry sherbet. Butter pecan is okay. Can only eat so much. Coffee, chocolate. Caramel turtle truffle, cookie dough, butter pecan. You guys are funny. Blue bunny, bunny tracks. Green mint chip. Yep, me too, Nance. Love it. It's Publix brand. Did you just lick her ear? Marshmallow candy cane cookie blast. Oh,
Is it good?
I'm gonna take a spoon. I just want to taste.
Yeah, I got you guys.
I have to taste this before I eat my watermelon pop.
It's a little. We went through that last night.
Oh, look at how much they ate last night. That's so. I would eat that in an hour. That's nothing.
Quart.
That's nothing.
Looks like a small quart.
I would have that for dinner. That would be my whole dinner. Oh, it smells. Oh, it's my kind of ice cream because I love mint. Love mint. What are you guys doing? I love pumpkin anything.
Make sure you put the candy cane in it.
Oh, it looks.
Oh, Amy.
It's a good Christmas. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
So good.
1 second. You know I'm going in. Where's the mint? Oh, hold on.
Crushed. It's like crushed.
Okay, I'm going. Hold up.
Do it like a pallet.
Oh my God.
Right?
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
For a second mug last night.
Oh my God. Oh, it's delicious.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta say.
Okay, now you can have that.
Wow. Holy mackerel. Let's go.
You good?
Mm-hmm. Finish it.
I don't want to right
That is delicious.
You want to finish it?
Oh my goodness. Yes, I love lemon lemon slushies. That was my favorite, lemon slush. But these are the best. What are they? Whole fruit watermelon bars. Love. So refreshing. Mommy, I'll tell you who's loving these watermelon bars lately. Is Wilbur. Look at, I think she would stay out here for hours doing this to try to lick her. Look at her. I like pistachio too. Baby cake. Did you see her try to bite it? What? Baby cake. Baby cake. Mommy, here. 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 Eat that. Watermelon. You like it? She likes it. You made it all gone. Good girl. My dogs love it too. I'm taking a bite for you. No. I don't want to put her with little dogs. She's too playful. Babycakes is very playful. And she's
What if you had it all?
ringing off the wall. I'm going to actually go and check and see what I'm missing. Could be something important. Please forgive me. But again, please make a donation if you can. This is Amy. Loved seeing you. Loved catching up with all of you tonight. We'll see you more either later tonight or tomorrow, pending on what's going on. Have a great night if I don't see you tonight. And if I do, I'll be back soon. 100 plus abandoned dogs. Everglades, Florida. Thank you for your love. and your support.